Good morning, Gospel Life Church. Good to see you today. I get the devotional for this week, and just encourage you too. In the future, we're having a lot of different guys coming and giving devotionals, add a little variety. You're probably sick of hearing from me and maybe some of the other guys. So just encourage you that we get that happening. But today, I want to get us ready for Sunday. So I'm going to be reading from Deuteronomy chapter 4. I'm going to read the whole chapter, make a couple of comments, but just get us ready to hear the word on Sunday, since we're going to be looking at most of the chapter this upcoming Sunday. So Deuteronomy 4:1 says, "And now, O Israel, listen to the statutes and rules that I am teaching you, and do them, that you may live and go in and take possession of the land that the Lord, the God of your fathers, is giving you. You shall not add to the word that I command you, nor take from it, that you may keep the commandments of the Lord your God that I command you. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did at Baal Peor, for the Lord your God destroyed from among you all the men who followed the Baal of Peor. But you held fast to the Lord your God, are alive today. See, I have taught you statutes and rules, as the Lord God commanded me, that you should do them in the land that you're entering to take possession of it. Keep them and do them, for that will be your wisdom and understanding in the sight of all peoples, who, when they hear all these statutes, will say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what great nation is there that has a God so near to him as the Lord our God is to us whenever we call upon him? And what great nation is there that has statutes and rules so righteous as all this law that I set before you today? Only take care and keep your soul diligently, lest you forget the things that your eyes have seen, unless they depart from your heart all the days of your life. Make them known to your children and your children's children, how on the day that you stood before the Lord your God at Horeb, the Lord said to me, gather the people to me, that I may let them hear my words, so that they may learn to fear me all the days that they live on the earth, and that they may teach their children so. And you came near and stood at the foot of the mountain, while the mountain burned with fire to the heart of heaven, wrapped in darkness, cloud, and gloom. Then the Lord spoke to you out of the midst of the fire. You heard the sound of words, but saw no form. It was only a voice. And he declared to you his covenant, which he commanded to you to perform. That is the 10 words. And he wrote them on 2 tablets of stone. And the Lord commanded me at that time to teach you statutes and rules, that you might do them in the land that you are going over to possess. Therefore, watch yourselves carefully, since you saw no form on that day that the Lord spoke to you at Horeb out of the midst of the fire. Beware, lest you act corruptly by making a carved image for yourself in the form of any figure, the likeness of male or female, the likeness of any animal that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged bird under the earth. That flies, in the air, the likeness of anything that creeps on the ground, the likeness of fish that is in the water under the earth. And beware, lest you raise your eyes to heaven, and when you see the sun and moon and stars and all the host of heaven, you be drawn away and bow down to them and serve them, things that the Lord your God has allotted to all the peoples under the whole heaven. But the Lord has taken you and brought you out of the iron furnace, out of Egypt, to be a people for his own inheritance, as you are this day. Furthermore, the Lord was angry with me because of you, and he swore that I should not cross the Jordan, and that I should not enter the good land that the Lord your God is giving you for an inheritance. For I must die in the land. I must not go over the Jordan, but you shall go over and take possession of the good land. Take care, lest you forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he made with you, and make a carved image in the form of anything that the Lord God has forbidden you. For the Lord your God is a consuming fire, a jealous God." There's a couple more verses. I decided not to read the whole thing. But what's interesting to me in this chapter, which we're going to see on Sunday, the main emphasis, of course, doing the works of the Lord, listening to the word of the Lord, obeying the word of the Lord. The thing he goes to immediately with Israel is idolatry. One of the main things that will keep you and I from following the word of the Lord is our idolatrous hearts. As Calvin once said, the heart is an idol factory. We make idols in our hearts all the time. And looking at my own life, I definitely see the connection here that Moses makes between obeying the word of the Lord, listening to the word of the Lord, and the need to fight idolatry in order to do that. Most of the time when I sin or when I'm involved in attitudes that are not pleasing to the Lord, it's because I'm worshiping something else other than the Lord God. I'm worshiping maybe an idol of comfort, or an idol of laziness, or an idol of selfishness, whatever it might be. I make my own idols. I worship them rather than the Lord, and therefore I don't worship the Lord. And it's just a healthy reminder today. We're midweek, it's Wednesday. We might have had some resolve after Sunday to serve the Lord with our whole lives. And then, Monday hits and Tuesday hits. Yesterday, I had a huge allergy attack, made me miserable. I'm sure you're having different things that are making life difficult. Now, refocus. Who am I worshiping today? Who am I giving my heart to? Who am I willing to serve? I hope you have a wonderful day in the Lord, and look forward to worshiping you with you on Sunday. And if you have a chance, read Deuteronomy chapter 4 so you can be ready to hear the word. You have a wonderful day in the Lord. Bye.